All right, everybody. Welcome back for another video in the Trading Psychology series. The most important area of trading. This is an area where, well, we'll just jump into this title. So this is going to be on consistency. So, and this is super important. So with consistency and trading psychology being, I think, one of the most important aspects of trading, is if it is the most important aspect of trading, then it is something that I work the hardest on. So that is every day, constantly working on this. In a book, the best book on trading psychology, called Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas, he talks about a couple different things. If you have to try and be consistent, it means you are not consistent. And he likens it to being happy. If you are a happy person, then you are a happy person that does stuff. Right? You're not doing these things that make you happy. You're already happy. Okay? So in order to be a profitable trader and a great trader, you have to be consistent. So that is consistency in all areas of life. And this is how I look at it. So if I'm saying you, most of the time I'm referring to me and how I view it. So in every area of my life, I am consistent. I look at becoming a great trader the same way as anybody becomes great in their field or a great athlete. Every single thing that the greatest athletes do are to become a better athlete, a better sports player, whatever, better football player, whatever the case is. Just like trading, my goal is to not just be the top 1% of traders globally in terms of returns. My goal is not to be one of the greatest. I'm striving for the absolute greatest. So in order to achieve that and to achieve greatness, I have to have consistency. So that starts with waking up early. I'm on Pacific time, so I kind of am forced to. But right, so super early. Super early, going on a run in the morning. Making breakfast. Make lunch. Sit down at the desk early in the morning. In terms of, and so then what else is consistent? Working out, right? So all of these things that I do are to become a greater trader. I study markets, I study trading psychology, study technical analysis, I look at themes, whatever, but I block out the noise. I'm not listening to other people's opinions. I don't care about other people's opinions at all. So, for example, working out or in the gym, I don't just work out or run to check a box. I work out to be the absolute best version of myself that I can possibly be. So when I run, I think, you know what would really suck? Doing another step, doing another half mile, sprinting one more hill. And that is what I do then. I'll take that extra step. And then once I get there, I think, it would suck to take even another step. And so I take another step. In the gym, I will work harder than anybody that is in the gym. Not out of competition with other people. I could care less. But only so that way I push myself towards greatness. Then I go every day. I go to the gym, I run, surf, tennis, whatever, working out my legs, doesn't matter. I'll still play sports. I still run. Extremely sore because that is not what matters. And that is not how you achieve greatness, how I achieve greatness. And then, so after I work out, and I work out till failure, go in the sauna. I just don't go in the sauna to have a nice relaxing time in the sauna and get a nice little sweat in the sauna. No, I go to become a better version of myself. So that means every single day I have to push it more and more and more every day. So 15 minutes in the sauna, 20 minutes in the sauna. I've had plenty of I've had plenty of conversations with people where, oh, you're going to damage this, that, and the other thing if you go too long. It's like, I could care less. I could care less about those excuses. I'm there to be great and to be better than I was the day before. So I had a while back, to be a successful and professional trader, full-time trader, has been a goal of mine for a long time. And it's something I've worked obsessively over. Before I go into this, we've got Visual Melodies. Oh my goodness. Man, I cannot believe we were just staring at this blank chart. Okay, this is awesome. Again, Visual Melodies, they're awesome. I'll guess I have to put a link. I have no clue how it works. This isn't my video. It's theirs. It's awesome. So let's look at some cool scenery while we talk about this. So a while ago, so it's been my goal to be a full-time trader for many, many years. A while back, I had an epiphany and a realization where I am willing to do whatever it takes to not just to be a profitable trader, but the greatest trader. So whatever that looks like, I don't exactly know, but I do know that it is through hard work. So does running and pushing my body to the absolute limit, or working out to the absolute limit, or being in the sauna to the absolute limit, will that help me become a better trader? I believe yes. However, just like with trading is a game of probabilities, so is life, and I know that will increase my chances. So long as there's another minute or another minute to spare, I can still do more. Did I lay in the bed this morning for an extra minute? Yeah. Could I have gotten up a minute earlier? Yes. So there's more to give. Am I still breathing? Yes. I can go for a longer run. Could work out harder. If you're not having people that tell you you're overtraining, blah, 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 then you are not training hard enough. If you're not having people telling you, oh, you could take a day off, you should take a day off, it's healthy, then you are not sacrificing enough. So I had a thought, an epiphany of, I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I'm willing to die to achieve greatness. And so then there was a whole period of serious trials on me mentally, physically. I've when I was younger, I broke both of my legs and my shins. They get all they'll hurt. When it gets cold and and running Also provides a lot of stress on them, and doing calf raises in the gym and working out, and tennis. When I play tennis, it puts stress on my shins. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. And I had so many people limping. So many people saying, well, that's because you're training too hard, you're working too hard, right? That is how I knew that I was on the right path, and I will continue to push no matter what. Another thing that had happened was horrible back injury during this whole time, and debilitating. I was stuck, right? What did I do? I went to the gym. I did not use that as an excuse for anything. I could move my arms, so I'm going to the gym. Then, like a week later, I'm trying to stretch my back out, and it's feeling slightly better. Something happened again. It got stuck on the ground for maybe 10 minutes. It was gnarly. It sucked. But I went to the gym that day because I am consistent, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to achieve greatness. And all these people that say, oh, I couldn't bend over to get a drink of water from the fountain at the water fountain at the gym fountain. Excruciating pain. But it meant absolutely nothing to me. I made a decision. I'm willing to risk everything for greatness. Nothing will stand in my way. So that's how I continue to live to this day. I've made a commitment to become 1% better every single day. So that is what I do. It has nothing to do with feelings, nothing to do with optimum this, that, or the other thing, or only being in the sauna 12 minutes, whatever. I stay in there until you have the serious, that fight or flight mode where your body starts freaking out, heart's pounding, dizzy, super dizzy. I stay in there and I push through that. And I think, work on breathing, look at the clock and think, man, I can barely last 5 seconds more, so then I last 5 seconds more and I think, all right, that was it. But no, you push it another 5 seconds, 10 seconds, you push it. So to bring it all home, this has been a great short series thus far. And it's only going to continue to get better. The trading psychology is awesome. It's something I get super fired up about. One more thing I will say about consistency and achieving greatness is obviously I can work where I want as long as I have a computer. I don't go into some office with the boss or nothing. But every single day I put on a nice shirt, slacks, and dress shoes. Why does that make me a better trader? I don't know. Probably not. But that is what greatness demands. So that is what I do. So, with that, have a great night. Let's kick some serious butt. The future is beautiful.